You guys, today is the day you get to meet all of my various boyfriends that I have been hiding from you because I have been waiting to do this video. See, in the world of YA, there are just so many boyfriends to choose from. I had to put a lot of thought into this, and I finally narrowed it down to 10. Today, I'm going to be doing the Fictional Boyfriend Tag. So this was probably my most highly requested tag. I was tagged by so many people since the tag first was created, I think like last year possibly. Anyways, okay, I have my boyfriends here. They're in my heart and also in the stack of books I have beside me. Let's get into this. There's 10 questions here that I wrote down very neatly on a note card. Nope, didn't write it down neatly. Number 1, your most romantic boyfriend. Cameron from Wait For You by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Okay. I'm not hugely into contemporary books, as you guys know. This was one of my very first, or actually my second new adult book that I ever read, like ever. It was like really good, and the reason why I chose Cameron from this book is because our main character Avery, she's not really looking for a relationship in this book because of some stuff that happened, but Cameron is like, I'm so in love with you, and he just like does all these like romantic gestures, and I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's just like, I kind of fell in love a little bit. Like, yeah, Cameron kind of stole my heart. Thank you. Number 2. It was so hard because I feel like this describes like every fantasy book male character ever. Dark and moody boyfriend with a good side. Those are my favorite kind of boyfriends. Fictional boyfriends. I really decided to go with one that just kept re-popping up in my mind. This is Damon from the Luck series. Again, this book is also written by Jennifer L. Armentrout. She is just so good at like writing characters that are just boyfriend material. Anyways, Damon, okay, he is like, if you look up the definition of dark and moody with a good side, like it is Damon from this book, and actually also Damon from the Vampire Diaries. You know, Damons in general tend to be dark and moody with a good side. When our main character first meets him, he's just like an asshole. Slowly starts to like show this good side, and then you're like, okay, I kinda like you, and then by the end of the first book, you're like, okay, you're on my boyfriend list. Number 3, paranormal boyfriend. This one is probably one of my favorites, and again was so hard because I read a lot of paranormal fantasy books. Again, when I thought paranormal boyfriend, I immediately thought of this character, and it's been a while since I have been with this character. It's been a good like 2 years. Patch from Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. He is a fallen angel, as you can see from the cover. He could also be a dark and moody with a good side kind of person. Both him and Damon, they both tie for moody with a dark side and paranormal boyfriend because they're both just like, yep, check. Patch, what can I say about Patch? He is really funny, really annoying, and just like all around boyfriend material. My taste is really bad. Number 4, this one cracked me up so bad. Boy that you want to tame. You know, right off the bat, I don't really feel like taming anyone. For one, I don't think I have the time, but there is one exception to this question. One character that just needs to be tamed. He isn't on my boyfriend list anymore, but you know what? Tamlin, I am coming to tame you, so you better run. He's literally like an animal. Like out of all the characters that I've read that have the ability to be in animal form, he is the most like animal, to the point where I'm like, whoa, take it down a notch there. For other reasons too, I wish to tame this character, but I do not want to spoil you, so I will hold my opinion. Number 5, boyfriend that you friend zone. So sorry to all the people that love this character, but Kai from the Lunar Chronicles, the very first book, Cinder, Kai was like the first of our kind of group of characters that we met, and I was like totally in love with him. I kept thinking of Kai from EXO, the K-pop group. Like, that is who I imagined in my head the entire time I was reading Cinder. As the like, something happened. The second book, Scarlet, I read that book, and Wolf, like, totally replaced Kai, and Kai got friend-zoned. I still love him. He's, like, such a great character, but I feel like he never really did anything in the book that made me, like, hate him and then love him, and for some reason that's just, like, I like characters that I hate and then love better than characters that I just, like, always love. I have really bad taste. Number 6 is Your Soulmate. This one I'm gonna have to go back to my favorite series ever, well, one of them. It is the Percy Jackson series. Percy was, like, my first love, my first crush, and he's, like, forever my soulmate. But I do have one exception, someone that I would also take as my soulmate, and that is Leo from the second spin-off series, the Heroes of Olympus. He is also, like, really funny, and just, like, both characters are just, like, forever soulmates in my heart. Number 7 is Boyfriend You Want to Elope With. I'm gonna guess that elope is a code word for something else that is not PG-13, but I'm just gonna, for the sake of keeping it family friendly, gonna go with elope, meaning hug. It's a character that I just, like, really want to hug. Warner from the Shatter Me series. Warner, like, the entire first book, in my mind I was just like, this dude needs a hug. He needs to, like, he just needs, like, love. Like, he just needs someone to be like, you know what, I love you. And I do. Warner is, like, forever bae on my top 3. But yes, I would envelope him. Number 8 is Boyfriend You Would Venture Anywhere With, and right off the bat I knew the answer to this one. Like, this wasn't even, like, a question. This was just, like, an answer. Gansey from the Raven Boys. I would go anywhere. I would go to the ends of the earth with Gansey. He is the ultimate adventurer. This entire book is surrounded by his obsession with finding this Welsh king, and it is just beautiful, and the whole gang, you know, Ronan and Adam and Blue and her band of psychic relatives. I would go anywhere with Gansey. He is Gansey. Number 9 is Boyfriend You Would Want to Be Stranded on a Desert Island With. I chose a character who is good at surviving, really funny, someone who I wouldn't want to kill after 3 months of only being stranded on an island with him. Ben Parrish from the 5th Wave. Like, literally after I finished this series, I was just like, you know what, Ben Parrish is the ultimate survivor. He is, like, even better than Cassie, your main character. Like, he knows how to still have humor and still see things in, like, a positive way, even when the world's ending because there's aliens coming down on Earth. Ben Parrish, also known as Zombie, awesome name, another reason why I chose you. Number 10, I saved the best for last. Most badass boyfriend out of all of them. If you guys think you know the answer to this one, if you've been keeping up with my videos recently, I have a new character that their book series is on my top 3 ever. If you can guess, go ahead and, like, guess right now down below, okay? Okay, I'm going to tell you most badass boyfriend. Out of all of them, my current number 1 boyfriend, Rysand from A Court of Mist and Fury. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like it'd be easier to list reasons why he's not badass. Wait a second, there is none. This character is so amazing. Like, if you have not read this series, both books, you need to. Literally, like, Rysand, like, he is, for one, he's immortal, so that just immediately makes you badass. Number 2, he's Rysand. Like, come on, that is all of my boyfriends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, keep reading, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!